Time now for Entre Nous. Today we're talking about France's relationship to fast food and particularly to chicken. This as a political fight over a roast chicken chain has been making headlines. For more on this story, we can bring in France 24 Solange Mougin. Solange, what's the fuss about here?
Well, you could say that France is in the midst of a fast food fight, one that stirs up questions of identity, of class, of politics, of food poverty as well, France's love of junk food, and also why chicken in particular is so significant here in France, a nation where, yes, le coq, the rooster, is indeed the nation's symbol. But before we get into all of that, the broad strokes of this local issue, one that has gone national and is quite political. In mid-April, a roast chicken chain called Master Poulet, or Master Chicken, it decided to open its 50th takeout location in the Paris suburb of Saint-Ouen. And the mayor was against this, saying that permits were missing, the chain would disrupt the neighborhood because of its lines, its hours, and its odors as well. That is actually an argument that made some people think of Jacques Chirac's use of the phrase le bruit et les odeurs, or the smell and the noise, in an anti-immigration speech in 1991. Nonetheless, the socialist mayor, Karim Bouamran, and his council members, they said they were trying to protect residents' rights.
Master Poulet has come to Saint-Ouen against our will.
We are fighting against the expansion of fast food places. They have diversified. Chicken can be found in all its forms on all the avenues of the city. The idea is to limit that. We are working for high-quality food for one and all, rich or poor.
Now, both legal and social media battles have created much of the buzz around this, including the mayor's social media posts and also his placing cement barricades in front of the shop. A judge actually ordered them removed, so he placed these huge flower pots allegedly filled with a fertilizer and smelling quite badly. You see them there in front instead. As for Master Poulet, well, they have put up slogans and posted an AI video mocking the mayor as well. But this back and forth, which actually has mediatized both sides, it's also kicked up some political divisions as well, particularly on the left. France Unbound said that socialists were trying to gentrify the suburb, that they were being authoritarian, anti-immigrant, anti-Muslim, as Master Poulet is halal. Also, halal food is a favorite talking point in France for the far right, which has long campaigned against what they say is a kebabization of France. Needless to say, it's become a political quagmire that stirs up many issues, including, but not only, la malbouffe, or junk food.
Talking of malbouffe, France is not only known for its gastronomy, but also its love for junk.
Yeah, France is a big fan of fast food and junk food. It's an over 20 billion euro industry here with lots of chains like Burger King, Five Guys, but also thousands of mom and pop shops. And in total, there are thought to be some 50,000 fast food restaurants in France. McDonald's, for example, has over 1,500 restaurants, and France is its second market after the US. Actually, in regard to McDonald's, which was among the first to arrive in France in the 1970s, there was a similar cultural food war decades ago with, for example, the farmer José Bové dismantling a McDonald's in Millau in 1999. Nonetheless, the French people, well, they love burgers and pizzas and kebabs and increasingly chicken. It's a leaner form of protein with a smaller carbon footprint than beef, and it is also cheaper, which in these times of inflation and also a pauperization of many French diners, finding an affordable meal and also eating out for one, it's increasingly difficult. This is particularly true for young people. New rules like a €1 meal for all students at university cafeterias, they may help this, but food insecurity is a real problem here in France.
It's really good, it's really cheap. I'm a student, so I come a lot. It's a way for lots of young people, for lots of people in the city, to finally eat for not much money. It's €3.50 for a portion of pasta.
According to Agris, the chicken consumption has gone up 124% in the past 20 years. So that around half of that is imported, namely from Poland and Spain. A part of this surge, especially in the past few decades, is social media driven with trends such as French tacos and crousties, which are mounds of fried chicken over rice. Now, the scholar Caliste Guinard even argues that there is something which is called a crustification going on, one where a cheap meal, say fried chicken, not only meets a functional need to eat, but also its abundance and accessibility is amplified by social media and marketing, and it transforms it into an experience and belonging to a group.
And Solange, France's appetite and love for chicken is nothing new, is it?
No, it isn't. And it isn't only French either. Lots of countries consider chicken a comfort food and a staple. Just take soul food and its history in the southern U.S. as an example. Or more recently, the UK's fish and chip shops that offer now chicken nuggets as a cheaper alternative. Likewise in Germany. Here in France, le poulet also has a centuries-old symbolism. From King Henry IV saying that he hopes farmers can have a poulet or a boiled chicken every week, to the epitome of the Sunday lunch here in France, a roast chicken, to the many, many French expressions around la poule et le poulet. So to conclude, I've selected a few of these French expressions for you, such as ma poule ou poulette, it's a term of endearment. Or you can say a papa poule, it's a doting dad. There's être un poulet, which actually refers to police officers, as well as avoir la chair de poule, or having goosebumps. Now, it's an incomplete list, of course, but by far my favorite is ça roule ma poule, which literally means it's rolling my chicken. But if you say it with a question mark, it means how's it going? Ça roule ma poule. But if you say it as an affirmation, it means sure thing, no worries.
Thank you very much for that, Solange. Solange Mougin there with Entre Nous. And don't forget, you can check out other editions on our website, france24.com.